Hey guys, Ivan's Quantic here, and I'm back again with some more WWE 2K16 news, and we've got official news this time. And usually whenever I have official news, I'm always like, yes, official news is the best, this is official, it's gonna be awesome. But this time it's not really the kind of good official news. Because if you've been on the internet, for like the last 24 hours, you definitely know what's going on with Hulk Hogan. I mean, if you don't, he was fired from WWE for saying some racist stuff. I have no idea what he said. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's been like leaked what he said by now, but I just can't stop looking. Yeah, he said something racist, and he's fired, so it must be pretty big. And they're hiding, and like Alberto Del Rio got fired for slapping someone that says racist stuff, and he was fired, but they didn't hide him as much as they're hiding Hulk Hogan. I mean, Hulk Hogan has been removed from the WWE shop, so you can't purchase any of his merchandise, you can't buy any of his t-shirts or anything like that. So there's no trace of him on the WWE shop, and he's not even part of the roster of WWE anymore either. I mean, you go on WWE.com, look at the rosters, Hulk Hogan's not there, and he's not on the alumni part either. So if someone's not on the alumni, that means that's pretty big. And especially something even bigger, he's removed from the Hall of Fame page. I mean, he got removed from the Hall of Fame. Like, that's like the biggest part. Like, the Hall of Fame is like the biggest thing in wrestling. If you're a wrestler, you need to be part of the Hall of Fame, and he's gone pretty much removed from it. And then another thing going on right now is he's removed from Tough Enough. So if you watch Tough Enough, he's one of the judges. I watch Tough Enough. He's one of the judges. So he's removed from Tough Enough as well. He's not going to be one of the judges. And, well, honestly, I watch Tough Enough, and Hulk Hogan doesn't really do anything. I mean, Paige is the really mean judge, Daniel Bryan's the really nice judge, and then Hulk Hogan doesn't really do much there. So he's probably going to get replaced, I guess. I don't know who's going to replace him, though. Who could it be? What if oh man, imagine Sting replaces him, that'd be awesome. I don't know, I just thought of that right now. But yeah, so I don't know who's going to replace him from Tough Enough. And then Curtis Axel has stopped using the character. So you know, Damien Sandow uses the Macho Man gimmick, and then Curtis Axel uses the Hulk Hogan gimmick. Well, Curtis Axel's stopped using the character. If you go to Curtis Axel on WWE.com, it doesn't show up with his Hulk Hogan stuff. It shows up with just his normal Curtis Axel stuff. So that's why Hulk Hogan is like fired from WWE. They're like hiding him worse than they hide Chris Benoit. It's pretty crazy. I mean, and for saying just some serious like racist stuff, I mean, that's pretty overboard. He must have said something really bad, because it's like this is another Chris Benoit situation. But yeah, so he's fired from WWE completely. And then that made me think like, oh shit, if he's removed from WWE, is he getting removed from WWE 2K16? Because I made a video the other day, just like a few days ago, that said, you know, it was leaked on the Italian GameStop. It leaked saying Hulk Hogan was in the game. So I'm like, shit, does that mean maybe Hulk Hogan's not going to be in the game? Maybe it's probably another CM Punk situation like last year, where they could, like, everyone's thinking, oh, they'll probably remove CM Punk from 2K15, but since CM Punk played a major role in the game, it was too late to remove him, they just left him in there. So I was thinking maybe it's too late in the game to remove Hulk Hogan, but no, Hulk Hogan is officially removed from WWE 2K16 because 2K released this. They wrote this to IGN, and it says, "We are highly respectful of the way that our partners choose to run their business and manage our partnerships accordingly. We can confirm that Hulk Hogan will not appear in WWE 2K16. So yes, Hulk Hogan is officially gone. Hulk Hogan is not going to be in WWE 2K16. That's the official 2K wrote that to IGN. So that's pretty crazy. I mean, usually the game's almost like fully managed and completed, not completed, but it's like fully managed and everything's like, you know, ready to pretty much finish by this point, because at SummerSlam, that's pretty much like when it's all just like finishing touches and stuff. So for it to happen like now, Hulk Hogan they removed him from the game now, that's pretty crazy, especially, you know, when the roster, what's gonna happen to his spot? Is it going to be replaced by someone else or something? I don't know what's going to happen. They said there's They said there's going to be 122 characters in WWE 2K16. Does that mean there's only going to be 120 now? Because Obviously, Hulk Hogan would probably have 2 renders, his normal Hulk Hogan and his Hollywood Hulk Hogan. So that means, is the roster going from 122 now down to 120? I don't know what's going to happen. That's pretty crazy, but Hulk Hogan is officially not in WWE 2K16. So the video I made a few days ago, it's all still completely true. All the people that was said in that previous video are still all going to be in the game. It's just Hulk Hogan will not, for saying all this racist stuff. So Hulk Hogan is pretty much removed from WWE history altogether. One of the biggest superstars is pretty much removed altogether. And this is something crazy because I'm going to a live event in 2 weeks. I live in Australia, and WWE is coming to Australia in 2 weeks. And Hulk Hogan's going to be there. Hulk Hogan is like the general manager of that live event. And I was excited to, hear his music come out. And I was excited to see him. But now, obviously, he's obviously not going to be there. So I'm thinking, what the hell? I've got tickets. I'm looking at my live event tickets right now. Hulk Hogan is like pointing at me. He's like the biggest person on the ticket. So what the hell does that mean for my live event? I mean, I hope someone replaces Hulk Hogan. I just don't, like, hopefully, I don't know, Triple H comes instead of Hulk Hogan. That would make the most sense if Triple H would come instead of him, or Chris Jericho comes instead of him, or I don't know, like fucking Shawn Michaels, man. Oh, if he came, that'd be crazy. But yeah, so Hulk Hogan is removed from WWE history. He's removed from WWE Shop, the roster, the Hall of Fame page. He's removed from Tough Enough. Curtis Axel stopped using his character. He is removed from WWE 2K16, ladies and gentlemen. Hulk Hogan, tell me, are you sad that Hulk Hogan's not going to be in 2K16? I'm pretty sad, only because I love using NWO in the game and stuff, and now NWO is not going to be complete without Hulk Hogan, you know what I mean? So yeah, tell me in the comments, are you sad that Hulk Hogan's not in the game, or do you just really not care? So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.